Greetings, hello and welcome back to more Long War of the Chosen with our new psionics, this time on a smashing grab. Another 7 to 9 mission. Of course we get 5 grades. XCOM, you're my favorite game, you know that?
Let's go here.
Yeah, it's a little bit of an abusive relationship here, but still fine. No, I don't need help.
No time like the present.
Alright. Since we don't spot anything there, I think we can advance, kinda keep this car here as a side cover. Minor side cover. Whatever cover.
Let's go!
And move closer in that direction.
Do you insist?
I absolutely do. Yeah, you know, that should be fine. Scout and a sentry.
Spotted an enemy.
And a sergeant. That's a beefy group, actually. Okay. Can we set an overwatch on those guys? Probably. Can we sneak in against them here in the cover of this car? Probably too. I don't see the trooper. And I don't see what's happening on the left. Let's first of all make sure I see all of them. Now here's the question though. Are those inner tiles of the car gonna be fake cover and gonna reveal me? Possibly. But yeah, I can move you there. Can't really bring you in too much closer. They're not on alert, so I don't really care about any of this, really. Yeah, I don't care about being in cover towards them. I just want to move up as much as possible.
Exactly you need me to do.
Get an overwatch. I want you now to actually look around.
Going here.
This way. Because we know we can do this.
I'm on my way.
Sure.
Stay in cover.
Coming.
You stay in cover over there. And watch out with your hair.
Ready and waiting.
You be careful now.
No, they're gonna activate one way or the other. Get the cannon overwatch, which misses. SMG overwatch hits like a truck.
What happened to me was no accident.
And that is the absolute bullshit. Excuse me. You are not on yellow alert. You are not supposed to shoot in that situation. What in the world?
Coming at ya.
Like literally against the rules of the game. That scout is a little bit too far away to actually for me to get there. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, you know what? Good ways to handle scouts like that.
Here.
What is it this time? It's not easy being queen.
An inferior life form.
Orders received. Doing it now!
I'm still at a loss for words, like...
Mopping up!
Did my Overwatch on the guy running in put them into yellow alert? No, that's not how it works. Like... So, maybe it's the old bugs that's still there, where, like, actually my Overwatch shot on them patrolling put them in yellow alert, which shouldn't, right? That's not how the yellow alert mechanic is supposed to work. Back in Long War 2 days, I was using a mod called Less Bullshit Yellow Alerts that would exactly prevent that behavior. Unfortunately, that mod is no longer compatible with War of the Chosen. And I think Kiruka tried to look at it at some point to implement that with Modjam, but also couldn't quite make that work.
Our destiny awaits.
But that's a bit of a bummer here. We got an advanced trooper, a rocketeer, and whatever the third guy was. I don't actually see most of them, okay.
Mosey there, fellas.
Ayvek is there. They're not on yellow alert, so I can just stand on... No, we're not doing that again. Not falling for that one again, XCOM. You got me that one time.
Our faith will prevail.
Alright. Can you just
I tire of waiting.
move in a way that doesn't give you line of sight to them? Thank you very much.
On my way.
You have my only medkit. Okay, so I think we're gonna
Right.
move you over here. Overwatch with you. Shield you up. Gonna mind shield you.
Pay attention.
Well, that worked like a charm. Now what? Part of me just wants to give him a teamwork here and just run in and slice. far can you advance? Not super far. We just try to set up one more time, but then we're running out of time here. Alright, you know what? We're just doing
The
it.
swarm is the instrument of my will.
I think we're going for the Rocketeer. Yeah. I think you shot something like YOLO in that situation. Oh, that's minimum damage. A real YOLO move would be that, huh? Okay, can you get a shot on the Rocketeer? No, you can't. You could from here.
Yeah.
Let's take the shot.
Hey, look.
Okay. So there's another group of up to 3 enemies somewhere out there. So if I go there, I'm going this way. So you know what? I'm gonna blue move here.
Change positive here.
Get some additional vision inside. If I don't see anybody, we're going for it.
Materials here. Oh, you got bloody smashed, mate.
No time like the present.
That means we've got a shield here. Dash you up.
Proceeding as ordered. On my way. I got it from here.
The enemy threatens me.
To focus, right? Alright, I think we're gonna do a little bit of swappy-doo. Hit him again for some extra focus gain. That sets him up for, well, some sort of kill.
No time like the present.
I can't actually make it there. Come on, okay. What do we have? 80? Maybe we can feed you the kills, yeah?
Soon be done.
That you need for a psionic promotion.
Orders received. Find plenty of use for that. Got them,
I am
bugger.
intrigued.
Alright, so we just were standing here, so we were looking inside here, so this should be safe-ish. That should be safe. Should be safe enough, you know what, I think. Now we're gonna heal you some way next
What's in
turn.
here?
Do we? Or maybe just focus on finding that last group and getting out of here?
Gotcha.
Hey, anyone up top? Yes.
Who is on point for these guys?
That is a bit of a... that is a group. That is certainly, of all the groups we've spotted, that is one. Yes. So definitely wanna flashbang somebody here. Oh boy, that is a group and a half even. Yeah, I kind of wish we still had invert now. Again, one tile short of getting there. You need some mobility, my friend. That might not have been the smartest activation I've done so far. So I'm thinking... is there any way we can give you a mind merge up there? Yes, from back here. But it's on cooldown, so... to reiterate, there's not a way. So I think we gotta... bring you in to slice the snake, which is not gonna be enough. I think we want to flashbang and suppress the muton. Kill the snake and use Void Conduit on the Lancer, which I don't have a good position for that, but I'm just gonna move up here and hope that the muton doesn't shoot me out in the open. But what do we do against the snake here? Is there a fancy spot from down below where we see it and have the flank? Back here only. Ooh. Old shot of the snake, but then we don't have anything against the Lancer. I mean, the snake only does bind, right, if I'm next to her, so maybe that's not the end of the world. Alright, yeah, let's do this. That gives me line of sight on the Lancer. I go back here.
Destined.
Go. Oh, that'd be just right.
I think we're just gonna drop back down.
Okay.
Okay, little suppression. What are you gonna do? You're just gonna run in. Run in so that we can get on top of the muton next turn. We can just... He might... I'm not sure what... I hope he just overwatches, right? Or maybe takes a shot through flashbang and suppression. But I don't want him to give him a good opportunity to just flank me. Nanoscale. So suppression is gonna have... What, suppression is 20 or 25? I can never remember. Seriously? Doesn't update it rightly. Well, whatever. He's gonna have like 10% to cover... Man, is there no better position for me? Like, this is not a ladder, that's just a hole. So going somewhere down here is not gonna get me closer to him. But this is way... Oh, but not fully up. Maybe we go here. And then we can come up this ladder and hopefully have enough mobility to bop him.
I'll be right there.
I'm gonna bring you in
Right.
to potentially do something with that Lancer. For another kill or so. Another kill steal. 6 damage from that, okay. Any second now. You're not doing a wrap. You're kind of wrapping there. No, no.
Send us help!
What's that all about? Why are you not wrapping? And the mutant did absolutely nothing. And no, this is not close enough for a blue move up there. But we do have combatives, so we can just combatives tank him now.
We should gather these. That will an inferior life form.
Do I trust the mutant to actually go for the melee attack? Come on. Yeah, just because the snake didn't go for the bind, the mutant is not gonna suddenly start shooting people out in the open. Right, game?
Job done.
Right? I'm not hearing an answer.
Yep. Come on, you want to die.
Almost there. What kind of thing?
Oh, you know what? That works too.
I made the mistake of surviving.
Our path
Alright,
is clear.
got that.
I am intrigued.
Clear that poison.
Syringe here.
And start grabbing crates.
We are without limit. I always get what I want.
Oh,
Boldly.
it's actually a little bit of a walk over there. Alright, let's take a quick look. So this is the crate that we're not picking up, right? Because it's too far away. Got 2 crates down there. This one, and then... wasn't it 6 crates? No, it wasn't. It was 5. I was complaining about that. Alright. So we gotta pick up all the crates. We don't have to pick up with everybody.
Got me another treasure pack.
Proceeding as ordered. Well, it's pretty.
Together we are strong.
Okay, and run away.
Busy as ordered.
Don't wait for me.
That will serve me well.
This looks like it might be worth something. Move it!
Copy that.
All in
Yeah,
off that
fair.
way.
The classical thing of I have
Goodbye.
the number of crates, the number of soldiers doesn't match up, so I was looking for one I'm leaving behind, but no, it's the other way around, they don't match up.
Right.
One soldier who doesn't carry anything. Oh, he carries the burden of being shot by a buggy attack.
Our path shall be one.
Let's go.
Wouldn't mind going for a spin with you?
Just as we were about to have no more injured people in our roster,
I'd strongly advise we consider pulling the squad
we
out
get
of
something like that.
Farewell.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
there. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history, a small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
And I think I did the math wrong in the previous mission, where I was counting the kills, because we only got 1 kill. The kill on the first sergeant in the previous mission was the fire tick, right? It wasn't the soulfire kill? Or was it?
I expected something of a learning curve for our new recruits.
Yeah,
but
so
they've
now
done a
3 kills is
remarkable
enough.
job,
Okay,
Commander.
cool. Please calm your hair. A little bit of alloys, a lot of alloys, a little bit of supplies, 2 more cores. Yeah, that's good haul. Alright, what we got for you, Astro? Soul Steel. So now it heals or gives me ablative. And it says it increases the cooldown of Soulfire by 1. Localization, place fix. We can do face walk or we can get fortress. This is the moment where when you hear the music is stopping, that means I have defocused the game. I'm loading up the wiki for the psionic skill tree. Alright, Facewalk leads to Soulstorm, which I think it was buffed. It was kind of terrible always in the past. Fortress just leads to Bastion, so meh. Soul Steel leads to Nullward and Void Rift. Void Rift being great, Nullward being okay. So, you know what? Void Rift being great means I'm gonna pick Soul Steel. Because it's also the one with the lowest training time, right? The training time scales with the kind of the level of the ability you're picking up. One day, 6 hours. It's 18. Okay, so I wanted to 69 supplies. That's not bad. Oh, look in strength wise, by the way. This is still strength 2. This is still strength 5. Ooh, that's kind of good. Now we can't do another covert action until the supply drop. So let me see what kind of...
For Sector 16, Indonesia.
Really, honestly, I just need to get a rough estimate if I get 6 people in here. I'm not saying that this is going to be the squad, but just put 6 people in here. What kind of infiltration time am I looking at? $7 days, 4 hours. So 3 days, 14. It doesn't need to be exactly 50%, right? I just don't want to commit anybody for too long. I guess we're just gonna... Yeah, let's set up a squad. We can bring some lower level people, that's fine. Like, it's gonna be a strength 1 region after the liberation. The only thing I want to make sure is that, yeah, we have enough time to launch the HQ before this expires. Okay, so except those 2 there. I want to have at least 2 psionics on this one. Something zombie. Then maybe brass. Trying to remember just now who we had on that other mission, but I think we just had 5 people, right? We had these 5. So it's really just now an additional person. So that should be fine. And we have biggest booms now, and we have Killer Instinct now. And it's gonna be strength 1.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for
I
deployment.
regret a little bit that I haven't even clicked on Insanity on any of my guys yet. I want to get a kind of a feeling for what the success chances with that are going to be at the moment. Alright, let's get back to New India, scan for some new missions. 2 people wounded, I didn't even realize. 27 days.
Setting course for India.
Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project, we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
Facility in the Blackside region? Oh, how original. Not seen that in every campaign for the last 5 or 8 campaigns, I don't know. I don't know why that always happens.
Maybe the Resistance could learn something from me.
Current scan will take an additional 4 days to complete.
Commander, we need to keep
Oh
an eye
no,
out for
not the
chosen
current scan.
sabotage attempts. We don't have any more time to lose.
What does he even do? Strength just went up to 6 over here. Does that mean... Maybe that means scanning here for intel doesn't have any effect for that. I'm just gonna assume it means nothing. Like, it's like, oh yeah. It's as if he tried to steal your Illyrium cores and you don't have any. Like, you know, we're not scanning anything right now. Thanks for trying, Hunter, though. Good sport. Alright. We got a jailbreak that is ready to launch with our Ranger, Technical, Specialist, Gunner, and Sharpshooter ready to, you know, get some people out of there, potentially get us another PsyOps. Put us at 5 psionics, which I think is a super healthy number. And yeah, we'll go from there. And I mean, that's all the rookies we could have ever gotten made into psionics. Like, there was no other chance to get additional rookies, so I'm happy about that. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.